Ray Binkowski, sitting in FitWorkz Hybrid Training Gym in DeKalb, Illinois. I got this question the last week or so from a couple different members and clients, and it's kind of one of those things where it rains, it pours. Something was in the air, or maybe some of our clients had talked to one another, or members had talked. Either way, I don't know, but it's of value, and there's some use to it, and that is, what do you do at work when there's office food? And what I've always found interesting, and back once upon a time when I worked, people would find out that I lost a significant amount of weight and I was in sales, and inevitably lunch meetings or meetings in an office, meeting in a manufacturing environment would oftentimes turn to, how do I eat? How do I exercise? Why do I eat that way? How did I lose the weight? What can I do to help them? What should they be eating? Everything but what I was there to sell. And what that experience tells me, that if you're in that environment and there's a kitchenette area, there's always the donuts, the cookies, the pastries, your vendors are always sending candy, especially around the holidays, somebody's bringing in boxes of bagels or whatever. Based on my experience, most people are really interested in trying to make better food choices. A lot of people, believe it or not, would like to lose a couple pounds and a few inches, right? I'm saying that kind of facetiously, but the reality of it is, in all likelihood, you're not the only one in the office struggling. And a lot of times what we really just need, or what needs to happen, is that one individual that kind of steps up, assumes a bit of a leadership position, and makes a suggestion, hey, maybe we shouldn't bring the junk food in. Hey, maybe we should ask our vendors who are giving us the free goodies and treats as kind of a bribe to get more business, or a thank you for business. They want to keep you happy in your office. Maybe a simple suggestion to the vendor, hey, can you bring healthy options? If you're going to spend the money anyways and you're doing this to kind of court us for our business or to thank us for our business, everybody here values health, wellness, and weight loss, and would you mind making some changes? Again, don't be afraid to be the one that steps up and says that. My experience has been, back when I worked, is you're probably not the only one in the office that's interested in losing pounds and inches and eating better. And sometimes really all it takes is one individual stepping up and saying, hey, you know, we'd rather not have this type of food. And you'll be surprised, but a lot of people will follow suit. Same thing with the meeting when they bring food in. I had a conversation with a medical professional. A lot of times vendors come in, drug reps come in, they want to order food in, they want to bring food in. Well, it turns out the medical facility receptionist or administrator takes care of the phone call to order the food. The pharmaceutical reps pick up the tab. Hey, it's simple. Here, I'm going to empower that administrator, and this was my suggestion, empower the administrator, the secretary, with a list of local places that deliver or have takeout with better food options. If your pharmaceutical rep's going to pay the bill for whatever food is brought in, you have to have that lunch meeting. You need to spend the face time with them to get educated, stay current on meds. Why not, you know, they want to spend the money, they want to keep you happy, they want to earn your business, educate you on their product. Why not just buy foods that are going to be more in line with what everybody's trying to accomplish in the office, which sounded like health, wellness, and weight loss. So again, don't be afraid to make those suggestions. A lot of times the vendors are trying to keep you happy. And then the dreaded meeting that never is going to end. You know, a meeting was supposed to last 50 minutes, 4 hours later it's still going on. What do? Have a shake before the meeting. Eat a meal before the meeting. Be prepared before the meeting happens. And again, you'll probably be surprised, but you're probably not the only one sitting in that never-ending meeting that cares about how they look in a bathing suit, or how they feel in those summer clothes, or how they feel in their work pants, or what have you. And in all likelihood, you won't be the only one that's open to it being okay to have a shake, a protein bar, a snack, or maybe breaking the meeting for 30 or 40 minutes, asking receptionist, asking secretary, asking admin to place an order for a healthy takeout or delivered food. Again, it comes down to somebody being willing to say, you know what, I don't want to eat like garbage. I don't want to feel like garbage. I want a better food option brought in, taking that leadership spot and actually asking for that to happen. I've done that back when I used to work for a living. had no problem doing that. I would go into meetings, some case with CEOs of large companies that we did business with, and I would actually eat. I would bring food in, and I would make sure that it was okay. And by the way, these same people, even at executive levels of management, they were often asking me questions about what to eat, why to eat, losing weight. And again, if somebody just opens that door, hey, if you're interested in eating to lose a few pounds, you're interested in eating to be healthy, why don't we just order the healthy food? Why don't we take that lunch break? Or why don't we say, you know what, it's okay to have a shake in the office for that meeting. This video, like all videos, is brought to you by Eat by Color and the brand new Exercise Galore. We'd love to hear from you guys. Post your comments below. Follow us on YouTube. You can find us anywhere on social media. Just look for Eat by Color. Again, your comments, your questions drive our content. Thanks for tuning in.